What's up, babes? It's Curly to Victoria, back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So listen, I'm sitting in the parking lot. I was kind of sorting out some things from some of the property that I looked at today, creating content, etc., etc. But I wanted to make this video because I think that it's important to talk about the topic in which I'm about to bring up. So like I said, if you haven't already smashed the subscribe button, go ahead and do that. I don't know why this is like, I'm sitting in this random parking lot, but it's almost like, I don't know if you guys can see me well enough or if I look cut off. I feel like I look too big for the camera, but I have absolutely no idea, like, do I look out of place in the camera? Anyway, my camera is flashing, which means it's about to die, but I wanted to talk about how to eliminate dead weight in your life. Dead weight could be your family. Dead weight could be friends that are not serving a purpose. Dead weight could be a spouse. It could be someone who's a toxic relationship, situationship. How to dead it and just get on with your life. So first things first is a lot of people sleep on the simple fact that the people closest to you could ever be the ones that you need to cut off. Let's just get into that real quick. Some of your closest friends and some of your closest family members are also going to be some of your closest haters. Now, I'm not trying to make this video with anybody specifically in mind, but I just wanted to get that out there because sometimes we meet people in our life, whether it be friends. I have friends who have been in my life for a long time and have been there for me in situations that some family members may not have known existed or ever even cared to find out. Now, this is not to shade anyone. This is just to say that sometimes your friends and the people that you meet and the people who become family over time sometimes become closer than your actual blood. That is a fact. That's not something that I'm saying to rev or ruffle up any feathers. But when you realize that this is just a way of life, these things happen in life, then you'll be able to see things from a broader perspective. Oftentimes we think because we are related to somebody or because this is my family member, that's my family member, da-da-da, we automatically expect loyalty and we automatically expect there to be a sense of everybody's rooting for you, right? And you would think, oh, well, if we're blood, we're related, this is what happens. But oftentimes, this is not always what happens with everybody. Yes, you'll have people in your family who are genuinely happy for your success and who you're becoming. And then you will have the ones who won't even speak to you or who won't even, you know what I mean? Because deep down inside, they're envious. This could go family, this can go friend, this can go spouse, this can be anybody across the board. But you have to keep your eyes open. When you understand that, then you'll understand life a little bit better and you will also understand your situation a little bit better. I've had people who I've had to cut off who were friends who were close to me. Now, granted, my type of personality, a lot of people like being around me, but I'm not going to hold you. I could be very reclusive. Don't want to be around all the time. Don't mind being alone in my space to myself. Don't always want to come around. And granted, I probably got friends and family members. Hey, y'all. So, look, my camera died. So, I'm just going to film right here off of this camera. So, off of my 12 Pro Max. I don't know. I thought I bought a second battery, but maybe I don't think so. I got a good amount of footage today when I was out showing property. But, yeah, a lot of times we think, oh, because we're related to somebody, they're going to have our back. Now, granted, like I said, I'm a type of person who stay to herself. And I know that offends a lot of people, but hey, it is what it is. I don't try to do it, but it just is what it is. It's like, oh, she never comes around. She da-da-da-da. And granted, I probably have I probably have more family who think I'm bougie than not. And really, I just be in my business. I be to myself. But when you are striving to become more and you're becoming more, some people will see that as, oh, she too good to come around, or oh, she bossing up so heavy and she don't want to be around people because she's too good for them. That's not even what the case is. The case is I stay to myself. The case is where I was 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 years, I mean not from now, but ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I'm that same ambitious girl. The only thing is now I've been really popping my ish and the Lord has been coming through. And I'm not saying that the Lord hasn't been coming through on all them other years. It's just I'm right here at the starting point of the greatness that God has in store for me. So when people are seeing that you're bossing up, your content is popping, you're looking good on your media, you're all of a sudden you're coming off as, oh, she always to herself, she cocky, she don't come around, she don't. And guys, this is not just women who got to go through this. Some of you men probably go through this. The guys or people in your family or old friends are like, oh, now that they've become better, they've changed. Well, I hope you change as you become better. Growth isn't something that is stagnant. We are constantly in a state of evolution. We're constantly evolving. So you should be changing. How you change, whether it's for the good or for the bad, that's up to you. I'm changing for the better. But it's almost like 2023 is almost here. We're about a month and a half away. When I get into 2023, honey, let me just tell you this. We're not getting into 2023 with this mindset of, I expect you to be a certain way to me because of whoop-de-whoop. No. Where you're at in my life right now, you're either going to remain there, or I'm going to be eliminating you out of my life, or we're going to keep the relationship. A lot of times people see, oh, you've become successful, or you're doing well, or, oh, it looks like you've got it going on, and all of a sudden now they want to be all around. No, because you just want to be in my business. But where were you when I was really going through a lot? And even times where I'm posting content and I'm going through a lot, I'm still not revealing, necessarily personal when I'm posting business or I got things going on. Why? Because my content is not to show that I'm a perfect being. My content is to inspire and to also be transparent. But I don't have to come to my media to talk about every little thing I go through. That's just not my style, to talk about, things and just run them through my platforms. That's just not me. However, I will, sometimes have topics that I want to speak on or whatever, and I will. But you have to start at the point of understanding sometimes your greatest dead weight is going to be people, it's strangers are going to support you. They don't even know you from a can of paint, and they're going to support your brand, your business, your everything before a stranger ever even wants to support you. Before somebody even wants to support you. So understand that the strangers are going to be your biggest fan. Okay, that's number one. Number two, understand, like I said, that the people who you think should be rooting for you are not always rooting for you. Right? So when they're standing in the way, you got to get out the way, right? Don't even get yourself to be so caught up in the shenanigans that goes on with these situations these days, because 9 times out of 10, if it's not serving a purpose now, I can almost assure you that it's not going to serve a purpose later. So don't even bother putting up with it. Let's hope that this car don't come pull next to me, because she just saw that I'm in a sports car, and I kid you not, some people will see, oh, this girl, literally, I get it all the time. People will see me in the car, and if they either got the same car or it's a different car and they just want me to see the car, they park right next to me out of a million parking spaces. Weird. Anyway, yeah, don't sleep on yourself, but also don't be to the point where you don't think, oh no, there's no way she could be a hater. That's my homie. Yeah. Sometimes the ones closest to you be the ones that are going to do you the most, wrong. Do the most wrong to you. So yeah, no. Make sure that when you're bossing up for you, and you're not worried about all of this other stuff that be going on. Do not let people come and interfere with your greatness. So I wanted to make this video so that you guys could just hear me out when I say that part, to just keep your eyes open, be vigilant in 2023. Everybody can't go. And who knows, maybe you have the complete opposite of what I said. Maybe you have hating friends or hating acquaintances, and all of your family is on board with you. I'm just saying, do not X out everybody as people who, oh, they can't do me wrong. We're all liable to be done wrong, no matter who we are and who we know. So just make sure y'all keep that top of mind. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Today you'll be having this video going up. You'll be having a vlog go up. I'm posting reels and I'm posting pictures on my page. So make sure you guys tap in. And then let me get into this next video because I need to get out of this parking lot. And yeah, let's get into the next video.